channel. I am in Miami, if you haven't guessed, and I'm gonna have a little balcony sun action, and I wanted to take the time to give you a little story time. I know that's not really cool on YouTube anymore, but I did want to share my psychedelic experience that I had 2 weeks ago, so I hope you enjoy. So I'm not able to bring you my regularly scheduled content just because I'm in Florida and it's a little bit difficult for me to get ready. I'm gonna be doing it, but I just have to get myself settled. I just got here 2 days ago. So I still wanted to put something out today, and I thought that I should tell you guys about the mushroom experience I had last week or the week before that. Yeah, so I had microdose for the first, well, I took shrooms like 5 years ago, and ever since then it was like a full-blown psychedelic trip. It was fun, it was crazy. I was with my friends. That was less of an awakening. I was also like 23, so I don't know why I said 5 years, because that's just like that's the constant number I use for like old me. But I was more like 23, 24, and I'm about to be 30. But I hadn't taken it since then. I microdosed in California with a girlfriend of mine. We were having this amazing conversation. I wasn't really experiencing any visual or auditory effects because the dosage was very low, but I was calm, I was peace. We were smoking. You know, I'm a big cannabis advocate. If you are not, this is your chance to exit out of this video, because this is just who I am. Also, I'm tanning, so if I'm in a bikini, that's why. And I'm taking my time out to actually film this for you guys. I had somebody comment and say, what else are you but a body? And if me exposing bits and pieces of my body make you think that I have no substance, I have no desire to prove to you that I do. If you didn't hear that, rewind it and then hear it again, because I'm not going to repeat it. Anybody in my life who loves me, cares about me, loves my body, loves who I am, loves my personality, loves the multi-dimensional woman that I have become. So I really don't give a crap. I will delete your comment. I will block you, because I just don't need that energy. I don't care if you don't believe that I don't have anything other to offer. But anyway, so I got back home after that Cali trip, where she had kind of just explained to me, I was feeling the pressures of social media, and I had to post for a brand, and she was, you know, we were high, and she kind of just explained to me, like, you don't have to feel that pressure. You don't have to do anything that you don't feel like doing. And you could find other ways to manifest success in that realm or progression. You could work on something and be silent and low on the gram for a while, and then just pop back up, and whoever is meant for you to use as your consumers or have as your consumers will still be there. You know what I'm saying? Artists, vloggers, models, rappers, singers, anybody that creates content on a regular basis, you understand where I'm coming from. And this is where I'm coming to tell you that, especially now in this day and age where I'm learning that people pay for magazine articles, people pay for paparazzi to show up, people pay to get articles written about them, people pay for followers, people pay for likes and comments and all of that stuff, and everything is not what it seems. So the people that you think are super, super successful because they have all this notoriety online may not really be successful. And even when it comes to things like, you could look this up. I saw one of my favorite people on here. I actually was sad I didn't mention. I'll tag her down. I think it's like Scary World, Happy Mind, or Happy Mind, Scary World. I don't know, but she did a whole documentary on the Kardashians, and they had so many failures before they ever became successful. It's actually insane. And they basically forced their celebrity. Like Kim, woohoo, it didn't do well. So what? So what? Even having my women's page has given me this awareness that I have been in my masculine energy for a really, really long time. I want to do another video talking about masculine and feminine energy. I'm reading up on that a lot, and I've realized that I have been living in my masculine energy, whether it was because of traumas that I've had in my past. I don't blame myself for it, but the awareness of the fact that I was is really important, because now I can begin to enter into my feminine stage again and feel soft. You know, I don't have to feel like I'm defensive all the time, or like I have to be fight or flight or like aggressive and assertive all the time. I can be me, and I can be light and airy and just everything a woman is, you know, sensitive and emotional and happy about that. I can be happy that I cry about stupid things. I can be happy that I'm not trying to control everything. And yeah, there was a point in time where during the trip I started to like pull a Natalie Portman. Have you guys ever seen Garden State where she's like I was doing that for like 2 hours. I couldn't get the feeling. I felt like something was trying to escape my body. So I was literally like stretching and just like, ooh, and I Googled anybody who dabbles in psychedelics and does yoga. I'm telling you right now, that's a moneymaker, baby. Please come out with a video that's specifically for people who are experiencing a psychedelic trip. Okay? But it was absolutely incredible. And again, I'm not saying that you do this versus any mental health medication that may really be necessary for you. If you are prescribed something, please take your medication. But also understand that there are natural remedies that you could try, because ever since I did that, my anxiety is very low. I've just been like on this kindness wave where I just want to be like very nice to everybody, even people who are very rude. And I can only attest that to that moment. I can only attest to that enlightenment that I had. And there's really nothing else. And when it comes to smoking, I don't smoke cigarettes. I am not to crap on anybody who does smoke cigarettes. Do whatever you feel. I personally think it's yucky. But I love cannabis, and it has helped me so much in so many different ways. And I have never spoken about this. Holy tamales. There's literally a yacht party happening right now. There's like 2,000 people on that boat. That's ridiculous. I would not want to be there. Anyway, I never really got into how I smoke because I felt embarrassed as a woman to be a smoker, because most people, I remember I had somebody come up to me one time when they saw me rolling a joint, and it was a guy, right? This is like, I was living in Miami, I was at a gathering, I was rolling a joint, and he came up to me, and I hate when a guy who doesn't know me calls me baby, number one. He came up to me, he like tapped my hand, and he said, baby, don't do that. You're too pretty for that. I literally turned my neck so fast, and I said, do not tell me what to do. And I am not your baby. Okay? And he was like, oh, girls that roll blunts at parties look like drug addicts or something. You're ignorant. You're just ignorant. And to be fully honest, to be fully transparent in this moment, I smoke all the time, pretty much daily. And if anything, it's my morning coffee. Like when I wake up, I wake and bake. So I will literally wake up at 6 just to have a few hits and then go about my day. That means that that's just a part of my life. Like that's my coffee. I smoke before I work out. I literally smoke before I work out. I will wake up, wake and bake, have some amino acids. If I need it, which I don't, I've kind of been cutting back on my Cuban coffee intake because the hour of energy that I need is not worth a full day of being anxious anymore. But yeah, I'll wake up, wake and bake. And my trainers, at first, while they thought I was a lunatic, they began to realize that when I do smoke, I have an incredible form. I'm aware of my posture. I focus on having that mind-body connection. It's a thing, you know? But yeah, I am a stoner girl. I have dabbled in psychedelics. I love fitness. I am a mom. I am a partner. I love showing off my physique. I am also a super sensitive, empathic person who cries about anything and everything. I'm very romantic about my friendships. And yeah, if my sole purpose becomes just having been a person, a vessel to just kind of give people a moment to feel seen and comfortable and not judged and loved, then I think I fulfilled my purpose. And if that sounds like a cop-out to you guys, like even somebody was just like, you are just happy to be a taken care of woman, or whatever you would call it. What? Like, what does that have to do with the person that I am, or the charity that I do, or just the mother that I am, the daughter that I am, the friend that I am? Like, none of this stuff has anything to do with anything. I can be everything. you know? And I don't, like, girls, don't feel belittled, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel like you're less than for any purpose. Don't let anybody tell you about your life, your timeline, where you're supposed to be at when you're 30, if you're supposed to be married, if you should have a degree, if you should have even gone to college, if you should be smoking, if you should work out. Like, just go on a journey to become your best self and figure out what that means for you. Because whatever somebody else's idea of your best self is not the appropriate one. You have to find that, you know? And I want to leave you with one thing that my therapist had mentioned in the last conversation we had had. I had been harping on wasted time, and he said there's no such thing. So whether it's a job that you're at or a relationship that you're in and you feel like you are unsure of it and you may be wasting time, love construction. You're not. Because whoever is on the other side of that relationship waiting for you to love you, or whatever job is on the other side of that bullshit work life that you have going, is going to be incredible and is going to appreciate the time that you spend in that struggle. Because as humans, we only learn through pain and struggle and uncomfortability. If we were constantly happy or content, we would not learn anything. We would not mature, we would not grow, we would not see our highest potential. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this really, really random, impromptu vlog. I look crazy, I'm sweaty, I'm hot, but yeah, I'm tanning, and I took a moment to share this with you guys. I just felt like I had to. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, until next time, please be safe. I will be returning next week with a haul. I want to do another Ask Allie, and I want to do a gym vlog. So these are 3 things that I want to get to you guys. Again, I had asked you already what you want me to do a haul of, but feel free to always come out and tell me what you would like to see next. So until next time, please be safe, please be kind. I love you guys, and